According to wellness beliefs, dating back thousands of years, your body possesses an unspoken wisdom that we seek to enhance. These sources of energy, known as your chakras, lend power to your everyday pursuits and guide your state of well-being throughout the day. We created mantra essential oils to help you tap into these innermost points of energy. Mantra essential oils are nature's sources to align your energies, calm your senses, and connect with your inner self. We invite you to experience each blend traditionally used for its own therapeutic properties. Balance the connection between mind, body, and spirit. Mantra essential oils. Order from an affiliate today.
And we are live, ladies and gentlemen. And today I'm going to continue showing you what I've been up to in matters of writing info, because I'm going to spend my whole summer in the writing process, writing all my knowledge, researching, putting everything on my channel, on my website, so that you can reference it. Before I start, I want to just show you how funny the law of attraction works. I remember, I always used to say, glad. We've got Kevin in the house. I'm going to see if we can chat later. So what I was talking about. Okay, yes. How law of attraction works. I'm always someone who says I don't like to talk too much about politics, because I know that it's like a little bit low vibrational, because it's about stuff that's not in your hands, and stuff that isn't in your hands makes you feel unpowered, and that is a low vibrational feeling. And so I try to make sure, I stay informed, but I don't get dabbled into politics, okay? Because I feel that it's low vibrational. I understand that we have to be informed, but okay, whatever. Okay, so I have a resistance about that. Okay, so what happened yesterday? I was complaining about, or I was resistant about that. I got hired to write I was hired to ask to help a high school student, to write political commentary. Okay, so just to show you how law of attraction works. When you want something, you attract it, but when you push something away, or something makes you uncomfortable, or gives you that stomach thing that you don't like I don't like to dabble too deep into politics. If I don't want to do it by myself, I will get hired to assist someone to write political commentary, and by doing that, I'm being forced, into doing the research so I can help the student. Just like a little story time to show you how law of attraction works. But I've got here. I know that I should, but I just want to show. Hi, Kevin. Kevin is here in the house. Glad to have you here. I wasn't able to make it this morning, but I'm trying. Like I said, I'm in the process of trying to organize everything with everything I've got going. Hi, Rita. Glad to have you here. Fine. It's very grateful to have you here. Okay, so today I'm going to continue with my with the herbal magic chapters that I'm writing on my page. Like first, a couple of days ago, yesterday I did like a retape because I was on the road the whole day. Today I've got an appointment at 11:30 as well. No, at 10:30. So I have to keep this short. But the day before, like before yesterday, I started to talk about what I've been writing about herbal magic, and today I'm going to continue showing you what I've been up to, and I'm going to spend like the whole summer writing in the writing process because I'm going to have a little bit more time. Okay, like you see, my I've been saying that my tagline is meditation, messages, and magic. And in the page of magic, you're going to see that I'm in the process of trying to see what I can do to develop how to develop your magical powers. Why do I talk about this kind of stuff? Because these are things that are empowering you. Things that don't empower you, you need to like dabble in them, but don't, like I believe in, don't go too deep in them because you don't have the ability to do too much about it. You know, but your personal reality you can do something about. So I've been like more in deep into the like researching and writing about herbal lore. And last time I talked a little bit more about the here something important. I'm talking about using herbs in magical way, not a medical way. You know, to make sure, because many of the things I'm talking about here should not be used in oils. Some are, but here I went last time, I think it was 2 days ago, about the more floral types of herbs. And at the end of the you will see that click here to continue. Okay. This morning I've been writing, and yesterday afternoon I've started to with the process of going into the more herbal types in the herbal lore. And here I'm using like I'm only talking about the magical aspect. Okay. Somebody asked me why, because here you see like the herbs and their magical use. Somebody asked me because somebody noticed that I took away. You see, like here, like I said, I make sure that I mention the ones of the pictures. Make sure, like this is just general for anyone. I mean, for me, it's logical because I grew up in academia, so I know that, like I said, if you want your reputation to be ruined forever, just write shit down without saying where you got it from, or using other people's information and trying to be like a big guru shining on other people's behalf and those kind of shit. You get into big trouble in academia. So I'm like I'm mentally like pre-programmed that all the information I got, I need to say where I got it from. Like I said, in herbal lore, it's difficult because it's like mouth-to-mouth info. But here I've made like a list of the more herbal types of herbal medicines, and somebody noticed that I took away the pennyroyal. Okay, the reason why I've done it is because although this is I'm talking here about the magical use of the products, pennyroyal can be used for abortion, and I thought, like, just to be on the safe side, in ancient times, pennyroyal would be used to induce abortions, but because it damages liver and shit and stuff, I thought, my intuition told me to keep it out of the list because it was in the original list. And someone who follows my would have noticed that I got it off the list. But it's just my intuition telling me to be careful, because what can happen is that somebody could be on this website, and I'm like I talked about it, that in the ancient times, in the times of the Bible, it was used that way, and okay, whatever, I decided just it's better to keep it out of the to keep it out of the list, because you might have somebody watching the being on the website. Daughter, young teenage daughter might read it, and like I said, because it for it to induce abortions, it will damage your liver. I'm like, okay, I might as well take like the herbs away that I know that induce abortion, or stuff that could be used in a way that I probably don't want people to be knowing. I mean, I know that, and anyone, probably someone who really wants to know will find out what pennyroyal does. But I decided, okay, I'm going to take it off the list, just to be on the safe side. Okay, so you can go through it. I mean, I could read it out once. I mean, maybe if there are people that really don't like reading, I might in the future like make a video where I will read all the info so that you don't have to read it and that you can get the info that way. But I'll think about it in the future. Okay, so what else did I wanted to say about all of this? My vacation is going to start next week, so I'm going to try to, in the vacation, go deep into the writing process, write at least 1,000 words a day, and so I can get all the info on the website as quickly and efficiently as possible. Let me see. I'm not even sure if I added. Let me add it to the stream, because I'm not sure if I did it, but some minutes ago I went. But this is what you basically go. You go to the if you wanted to see this info, you go to my website. You go to Magic. Okay. Show it again. You go to Magic. In Magic, you will go to the magical powers, developing your magical powers. I'm trying to work like this the rest of the month. I'm going to talk about herbal lore, and later on I will see what I will do. But okay, so here you get the info of the flower types of herbs and their magical properties. At the end, at continue, okay, you will get the info I've written yesterday evening and this morning. There's more about the herbal types. I think I'm going to do like today or tomorrow, because like I've got an appointment, but as quickly as I can, I'll try to find a way to talk about more about the woody types of herbs and the spicy types of herb. I'm going to make sure I write everything down, collect my info, and start writing. Okay, so here it is. You can go deeper into it when you want to. And that's it, basically. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening. Sorry that I wasn't able to make it this morning, Kevin. I'm working, I'm trying to combine all and do my best. And like the card I got today is express your individuality. So I'm trying to work on my stuff and still support others, because I know that the law of attraction says that if you try to do stuff like I'm like me, and so I need to be individual. So if you do that, it's going to destroy. It's destroying your karma. So you cannot only focus on yourself. You need to work in groups. You have to associate. So I'm trying to find a good balance in between associating with other people, being supportive to others, and do my stuff as well, and evolve myself individually as well, and try to balance that in a healthy way. So because I know that both things are wrong, only focus, be only part of the collective is wrong, and be like individual in the sense, me is wrong as well. And that balance, I'm like, with all the things that has changed in my life, I'm trying to balance this all out in a way that's good, healthy, and spiritually correct and ethical. Okay, then let me see what you see here. I'm looking for herbs that will help the then this is like the opposite. I don't I haven't, because I'm not doing like the medical part of the herbs. I'm doing like more the magical part. But what I can tell you is that usually you need to do your research, but usually it's as above, so below, as outside, so within. So usually like if I use or I talk about a herb in magic, usually it will have another it will have like, because I'm talking like about the spiritual of something, it will have like a physical that's like mirroring. But do your research, because like I said in the other video, okay, like uh, Bella Lady, what's the name of the verb? I've got it on the tongue, but there's this herb that is good for your inner vision, but bad for your outer vision. I think its name is belladonna. Like if you use belladonna, it has been used in the past for eye drops, but it damages your eyes. But what happened is, historically, is that the Druids would say it's good for your vision, but they meant like your inner vision. And people took it physically and started using it in their eyes, and their eyes got damaged. So because of misunderstanding, make sure take care of do your research, and know that certain things that are metaphorically in magic usually has like a line with the physical, because of so below, so above, so without, so within, and so it's always the same, but in a different way. Yeah, thank you. Like I said, I'm doing my best. Like sometimes I cannot even do for myself, but never mind for others. Like yesterday, I had like a tape show because I was on the road, going to the doctor, going with my husband to get the stuff done. And like today, as soon as I'm done, I've got like a list of medication that I need to go to the pharmacy to pick them up. So it's okay? Yes, balance, and that's what I'm trying to do, to be fair on both sides. So not to be someone who thinks that I'm this big ass guru and it's all about me, and I don't stay in my lane, and I'm like, I try not to do that, but I don't allow people to abuse me neither, or use me. Just find like a healthy way to navigate about stuff. Okay, then that's it. Thank you for being here. I need to run to my next appointment, and hope this has been of value. I will put this on the website as well, and glad to have you here. Till the next time. Bye.